What's up guys, Jeff back at CES 2026, and here at the beginning of the show, it's always crazy with so much noise on the show floor. Right now, I'm recording directly out of my camera mic, which is fine here in my hotel room, but once I get down to the show floor, it's going to be incredibly loud and it's hard to record clean audio when I'm doing interviews or product segments, anything like that where I need to be speaking on the show floor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to SmallRig's booth because they've told me they have a surprise for me. It's a brand new microphone. We're going to check out the model, learn about it, and I'm going to do some testing as we walk around today at the show floor. And then later tonight, we're going to be attending SmallRig CES after party, where we'll also have a chance to test out the mic and also have some fun. So let's go ahead and get in the Uber and get going over there first thing. All right, we are in the Uber here. My wife's with me to help me do some filming. Say hi, Nicole.
Hi.
So we're headed off CES Day 2. We're going to check out quite a few different booths today. We're going to be going over to the SmallRig booth to pick up this microphone, which will help improve the audio quality out on the show floor. You guys can tell I'm right now using the mic that's built into the camera, which is not going to be great for all the noise on the show floor. Then we're going to check out the Cozilla booth, take a look at their product portfolio, and a few other exciting things today as well. So let's go ahead and get started. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
All right, guys, we're on our way to pick up our microphone from SmallRig. We're going to see what they have for us, check out this new model that's going to be launching, and hopefully give us some better audio. You guys could probably hear we're on the show floor here in the central hall. Nicole's with me. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Are you enjoying your first CES?
I am.
We're getting our step counts in over here. So we're going to go to the SmallRig booth, check out this mic. We're going to hook it up. We're going to do some more walking around the show floor so we can hear the audio difference with our SmallRig mic added. And here it is, the SmallRig S70 wireless microphone. You guys can see there some of the features: long battery life, wide range of work scope, high fidelity recording, invisible wearing. They actually have some clips that can match your various clothing, which I'll show you guys in a second. All right, so here's the packaging itself. All right, so take a look here inside. There we go, very nice heavy duty case here. I'm still using the built-in camera mic, so right now you guys probably notice there's a lot of noise here. All around there, you got your charging port right there on the back there. And so we're gonna go ahead and open this up. How does it open up? I don't honestly know. All right, so there's the LEDs right there, the charging LEDs. Here you go, you got your two transmitters. You guys can see how small those transmitters are right there, very, very small. And right there. And then of course, here, you've actually got your receiver. You can use these receivers with either your phone or your regular camera, either one. See right there. These guys are very small. They're gonna look nice and hide nicely on your lapel. And then I'll show you guys the color matching. So like I have a red shirt on today, so I got this clip right here. This is going to clip right here into the end, so it's going to match your color so that this will blend into your clothing, which is a problem that a lot of people obviously have when you're wearing a lapel mic. It can be kind of annoying to have it be a different color because it doesn't look good, it doesn't look professional on your shirt. So they got a bunch of different colors. They actually gave me a whole pack here of the color. It looks like it comes in a little pouch, SmallRig branding right there. And you've got a little carrying case. So not only do you have a very durable hard case, you've also got a carrying case there. Inside, you've got another USB. Oh, actually this one is lightning. So if you still need lightning, that's very nice. If you have an iPhone that doesn't have USB-C yet, you've got that in there. You got your charging cable, of course. You got a windscreen. Here, let me take a few of these out. See a lightning transmitter there just in case you need that. You have one iPhone that doesn't have USB-C. And there you go, you got a couple of windscreens right there. And let's see if that's everything. It might be. Nope, we got a couple more things in here. Oh, there we go. You've got your 3.5mm adapter. So there, if you want to use this with your professional camera like my Sony A7 IV, you'll be able to go ahead and hook this right in there and utilize it there as well. So we're going to go ahead and hook this up. Going to use this, plug it in. You guys should see a drastic change in the audio once I actually get this thing rigged up, because right now we're using the built-in camera mic. It's very, very loud right here in the creator space. All right, let's go ahead and do it. All right, guys, we got the SmallRig S70. You guys can see right here, this thing blends in beautifully to my shirt with the red clip cover. And this is gonna make it so it looks a lot more professional. You can't even really tell that I'm wearing a lapel mic here at all. And you can probably tell the audio quality is a heck of a lot better than it was when I first came into the show and started the vlog, because I was using my built-in camera mic. Now we're using the SmallRig S70. This is only on the medium noise cancellation mode, so we'll try on the strong mode as well as we're walking around the show floor. But just got this thing set up. I think it sounds fantastic compared to the built-in camera mic. It's going to be great for creators no matter where you are, especially if you're shooting in a very, very busy space like here at CES in the Las Vegas Convention Center. So let's go ahead and roam the show floor. We're walking the show floor pretty loud here in the central hall, and you guys can hear the audio is quite good here. You have 5 different gain levels when you're working with your camera. Right now I'm using it on the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and so you have 3 gain levels when you're doing it on the phone. I'm going to turn around here and just kind of browse, see if the noise cancellation is doing a good job. Right now it's on medium. This microphone was tuned by a Grammy award-winning sound engineer, which obviously means you're going to get the best sound profile. It can also handle incredibly loud sounds up to 120 decibels, so you don't have to worry about having this kind of loud pops in the middle of your audio. And in addition to that, you've got 9 Pro EQ settings that you can use for male versus female voices, different types of musical instruments like guitars, etc. And this type of mic is really a must-have creator accessory for something like CES, because you've got all this noise around you, and if you're trying to focus on your own create, especially if you're doing like interviews, things like that, this could be an absolutely perfect tool. I'm going to test it next, actually using this with the strong noise cancellation and see if we can tell a difference. All right, guys, so now we are cruising the floor with the strong noise cancellation on the SmallRig S70, seeing what we can tell with the difference. The medium already sounded pretty good for me, but this would be like if you're next to a rocket launcher or you're in a subway station or something like that. You can utilize the strong noise cancellation to make sure that you have absolutely no background noise. The floor, very busy today. My wife's here. Hi, Nicole. And the SmallRig S70 so far has proved very useful. I'm going to try to do maybe an interview with it as well, and also hook it up to my Sony A7 IV when I get back to the room, or if we get a chance here on the show floor. But it's definitely easy to use with your phone on Android or iOS. You just plug and play, and you're going to get amazing performance. Those Pro EQ, those Pro EQ presets that I mentioned before, which are fantastic, and you've got a lot of control whether you're using it with your phone or your professional camera. All right, CES Day 2. We're about to be heading out so we can go back to Venetian. We're going to try to get some food. We're headed to the SmallRig party tonight. Still recording audio here on the S70. This is my wife's first CES ever, so maybe later we'll try to do a little interview with her with the SmallRig S70 and see what she thinks about her first ever CES. Kind of see how the 2 mics perform in tandem, and then we'll also get plenty of footage at the party tonight as well. All right, now we're getting some food here at the Venetian, and I hooked up the second mic for the SmallRig S70
and put it on my wife here so we can do a quick little interview style inside the restaurant. Obviously a little less noisy. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
And you can see here how nicely it hides right there, actually, in her lapel, right there. They don't have the purple clip cover, but it doesn't really matter. It still hides really nicely, even if you're not using one of the clip covers. How are you enjoying your first CES, babe?
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah?
There's a lot to see.
It's a little busy here, right?
Yes, very busy.
We're about to eat some burgers here at the Venetian. What kind of burger did you order?
Oh, just a regular burger.
Regular burger? I went with the Texan burger, a little barbecue sauce. What did you see today on the show floor that you really liked, babe?
I did like going to the Cozilla.
Cozilla?
Yes.
And also SmallRig, right?
Oh, yeah.
Love SmallRig. So, we're about to eat, but then we over to the SmallRig party in just a moment, and checking out what they have going over there at the after party and playing around with the little mic a little bit more. I'll probably do a quick test with my main camera as well when we get back to the hotel room later tonight. We made it over here to the SmallRig after party. Nicole's here with me. Say hi, Nicole. Are you ready to party? All right, they've got a little presentation coming up here in about 10 minutes. We're gonna check that out. I'm still recording with the SmallRig S70 right now using the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. Just kind of seeing how it works with that. But overall, been working great kind of all day. I've used it with the iPhone, with the S25 Ultra, and gonna test it with my Sony a7 IV when I get back to the room. Probably do a little outro for this video, but first we're gonna check out the kind of vibe here at the party, enjoy the presentation, and get some food. You ready to get some food? Get some drinks? All right, let's go.
Party, 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 party. Turn it up, we don't need no sleep. Party, 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 party. Hands up high, feel the bass go deep. Party, 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 party. Lights go wild, lose control tonight. Party, 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 party. This moment's ours, we're alive.
In my hotel room here at the Aria after visiting the SmallRig after party last night. We had a ton of fun at the party. We actually won some cool prizes. We won a SmallRig everyday carry multi-tool and a couple of drawstring bags. It was a lot of fun. The whole SmallRig team was very inviting. Everyone was joking around, talking about various creator tools. And I also used the S70, which I'm also using in this video to close things out here at the party to record some audio of the presentation, and also just me and my wife kind of interacting around with others. It's performed incredibly well here, and I right now have it mounted to my Sony a7 IV, just kind of testing how it works with the professional mic. It worked perfectly with the S25 Ultra, the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 when I was around the show floor yesterday. Just to wrap this up, I want to say this mic is very impressive. You get professional quality audio, 48 kilohertz, and you also get 24-bit audio here, up to 120 decibels total of loudness, so you can handle really loud things like the CES show floor. You guys saw that today. I love how, discreet this is, no logos. It's perfect for interviews and things like that when you need to do branded footage as a creator because they don't want other logos there. I think it's fantastic. The battery life is amazing. I used it all day yesterday at CES, plus for the after party. It was only about half charged when they gave it to me at the booth, and it still lasted that entire time for all my filming and all my audio. So just to wrap up, probably my 5 favorite things: the discreetness of this with no logos, which is absolutely awesome. the battery life, which seemed very impressive. I also love the fact that the case, you have the connector for your phone or your action camera, but you also have the one for the professional camera, which I'm using right now. And they give you that 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. You have those 3 different noise canceling modes, which can go all the way up to canceling, noise like at CES or if you're in the subway or something like that. You also have those 9 Pro EQ presets, which I talked about earlier, which is absolutely fantastic. And then again, just the plug and play ease of use with this, there really is no setup. You can do everything inside that SmallRig application, and it's got all the options to tune those presets, your noise cancellation, and just everything that you want. You can get all of your clear audio, your gain levels right in there. So anyway, I love this mic, the S70. I'm going to use this for the rest of CES and probably going forward when I'm shooting vlog style videos. Appreciate SmallRig for inviting me out here to CES. Check out this microphone. It's been an absolute blast. If you guys have any questions about it, I'll drop the link where you can purchase if you guys want to grab one. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next CES video. Have a great one.